Texas A&M Aggies taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. I'm Mark Jones along with Bob Davey. And Bob, let's take a look at some of the headlines. Some people calling the Aggies the best It's Johnson. Found a nice seam and got beyond the 30.
But I think A&M on 4th and 12 will go ahead and kick this football.
Well, this one coming from 32 yards out. And Randy Bullock is true. Now 4 of 5 on the season. A good start for a team facing a lot of critics talking about a soft schedule they've had. Johnson downfield wide open. Jackson, touchdown Aggies. Warner, the player right there in the wheelchair, injured during spring drills. Mallett wide open in the middle of the field at the 35-yard line. Adams with the catch and still on his feet. Joe Adams.
These players on the sideline.
Mallett with time. Complete. Touchdown, Green.
Will spark this Arkansas football team. Roderick Green, watch this effort. That's a great effort to get that ball in the end zone.
There was a missed tackle along his path.
But deep inside, he's still an Arkansas Razorback. I mean, it always comes back to where you played as a young man.
Great point. Here's Michael again on the pass. Nowhere to go. Brought down immediately. Set up a little screen. This is Mike Smith. And Smith knocked out of bounds. Mallett on the bootleg. Touchdown. Curtis.
Stay away from the pressure of number 24. If you can protect.
Played so far this year. 3rd and 6. Johnson incomplete at the 33, and they'll have to punt. Jake Beckett with a little pressure up front on Gerard Johnson. Position change, so says Joe Kimes. Almost got to Mallett, and it's picked off. Mangan.
That Arkansas rush down.
1st down and 10. Here he goes again, looking to run it. This time nowhere to go. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage at the 36. Well, just getting his timing back now. Here's Johnson on 2nd and real long. Completes the pass. And Christian Michael got rocked near midfield. It'll be 3rd down and long. Bobbles it and it's fumbled. It's loose. This time it wasn't such a good call. He put it on the ground. Picked up by the Razorbacks. Franklin, Jerry Franklin is going to go close to 90 yards. Room service, Hogs. You got to have some fun once in a while. Indulge. Pass complete. Mallett indulging. Joe Adams almost lost the ball, but lost the defenders instead, who were in chase for a 1st down. And Tejada is true. Petrino's team leading 20.
Shepard, number 96, the outstanding defensive lineman for Arkansas.
And that might have been his time to step.
Way. He's a very detailed, hard-working guy and a great recruiter.
And a screen pass set up by Mallett for the lead, and the convoy of blockers ahead of DeAnthony Curtis. And Curtis with a nice gain inside Aggie territory at the 42.
At Arkansas, eating some of that fried stuff you've been talking about all night.
Trying to get fat on the defense, right with the right move. Touchdown, Hogs. UAB A&M. Mallett threw for just 160-plus yards in that game. Johnson, incomplete. But Jake Beckett was bringing a little bit of steam Johnson's way.
Look out.
Johnson under pressure and sacked back of the 24. Never had a chance. Adrian Davis again with the pressure. 1st and 10. Nowhere to go for Christian Michael. And Michael stopped up by Demario Ambrose.
As long as you can protect.
Johnson keeps himself on a little quarterback run and stopped up right at the line of scrimmage at the 25.
Like Gerard Johnson, can he stay healthy, Mark?
He hands it off this time, and nowhere to go for Cyrus Gray. Stopped up behind the line of scrimmage. Coming in, he was the team 3 yards out. And this rocket goes right through the uprights. From Randy Bullock.
Daddy, because he mentors some of these young, talented, skill guys Arkansas has. Look out.
Nice pass and catch by Daddy. Hey, Wendy. 2nd and 5. Mallett with all day and wide open. It won't come any easier than that. Smith, touchdown.
Now he's going to run a wheel route and go up the sideline right here. Now, as he runs this, there's some confusion by A&M. Right here, you're going to see the corner ran inside with the wide receiver. That left the linebacker, number 8, Garrick Williams, on his own out in the flat.
6th chapter of this rivalry. Gerard Johnson into the end zone. Tannehill, touchdown. Ray in the backfield. Johnson flagged down on the play. Pass incomplete. I'll be here for that, Bubba. You're invited to come along if you want to come.
You got a little plug for that celebrity game in there, didn't you?
On the run, it's Joe Adams still on his feet across midfield and into A&M territory. Joe Adams with a nice run.
Big 12. The schedule worked out well for them.
Wingo again on the carry. Wingo broke the tackle, stays on his feet. For a strong, determined, resolved running. It was plausible. Some people thought they'd go 0-4 to start the season. This pass complete underneath by Mallett down to the 10-yard line. Joe Adams with a great burst. And it could set up a 1st and goal. And a 21-point lead it is for the Arkansas Razorbacks, leading 40-19. You'd never know that Bobby Petrino's team is leading by 21, would you? 3rd down and 2. Johnson working out of the shotgun, a predetermined run, and nowhere to go for the quarterback. It'll be 4th down and for the 1st down. Johnson with time, knocked loose, intended for Wachaku. And the Razorbacks. Wingo getting his goal on. Ronnie Wingo, touchdown, Hogs.
Wow.
The freshman, Wingo. You take the O off the Wingo, and you got some wings.
Oh, your ridge is too hard. That's too far, too much of a ridge. And the Longhorns open date, Colorado at home next week.
And by the way,
Hurts them now late in the season.
Gerard Johnson drilled from behind and fumbles the ball in the process, and he's hurt.
And Mark,
He
just
got
what we
shaken up.
were talking about.
66th edition of the rivalry between these two teams goes in favor of the Arkansas Razorbacks, 47-19.
And a good night for that old Razorback, Jerry Jones, put his big house on display.